the The Indian Ocean is a mirror, cold and deep and wide. But the laws of Newton are failing with the turning of the tide. They don't use engines, they don't use wings to climb. They're riding on a subatomic flux outside of human time. A stream of muons and neutrinos, a glowing particle trail, while my superb brain watches and my physical senses fail. A high-frequency sparkle on the synth mimics the flux energy. Oh, the agony of a savant, trapped in a failing frame, watching human aliens fly, calling out my name. The flux energy is humming a subatomic song, while the furry strangers in the bushland hum along. I'm publishing the frequency, I'm patching in the light. 66 years of waiting for this subatomic flight. Is a heavy magnet pulling at my sight, but the aliens are translucent, shimmering and bright. They're fueled by the quantum drift, a particle beam grace, while a furry stranger sits and stares into my face. It's a detailed, agonizing glitch. The fur, the hands, the eyes, watching the flyers over the ocean under violet skies. The bass drops out, leaving only a hovering scent note. It's not just a vision, it's a particle stream. It's the space in between the waking and the dream. Lowy in the synapses, flux in the air. I'm writing down the map of the things that aren't there. Hear the resonance, feel the decay. I'm sending out the signal before the energy fades away. Oh, the agony of a savant, trapped in a failing frame, watching human aliens fly, calling out my name. The flux energy is humming a subatomic song, while the furry strangers in the bushland hum along. The green is turning violet, the violet's turning gray. I'm publishing the music just to keep the fear at bay. Subatomic particle flux. The strangers are sitting, the aliens are soaring. I am finally published. The Indian Ocean is a mirror, cold and deep and wide. But the laws of Newton are failing with the turning of the tide. They don't use engines, they don't use wings to climb. They're riding on a subatomic flux outside of human time. A stream of muons and neutrinos, a glowing particle trail, while my superb brain watches and my physical senses fail. A high-frequency sparkle on the synth mimics the flux energy. Oh, the agony of the savant, trapped in a failing frame, watching human aliens fly, calling out my name. The flux energy is humming a subatomic song, while the furry strangers in the bushland hum along. I'm publishing the frequency, I'm patching in the light. 66 years of waiting for the subatomic flight. The press is a heavy magnet pulling at my sight. The aliens are translucent, shimmering and bright. They're fueled by the quantum drift, the particle beam grace, while a furry stranger sits and stares into my face. The detailed, the agonizing glitch, the fur, the hands, the eyes, watching the flyers over the ocean under violet skies. It's not just a vision, it's a particle stream. It's stars are sitting, the aliens are soaring. I'm finally published. Beep 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 beep.